Nowadays, every other week, I hear of a new project attempting a new kind of oracle. And right now, I can think of almost 10 different ways oracles can be distinguished. There is inbound oracles that basically bring data onto the chain. There is outbound oracles bring data out of the chain. There is centralized as a decentralized oracle. There is single source, multi-source. There's hardware oracles trying to solve geographical data, information like that, versus software oracle. And then there is optimistic oracles versus, I'm not sure what the opposite of that is, pessimistic oracles or not
Algorithmic.
optimistic. Yeah, algorithmic oracle.
Yeah.
And then there's no human oracles. What are some of the sectors that Supra has decided to focus on?
So, the low-hanging fruit is the algorithmic oracle, meaning, a consensus protocol where nodes are randomized into different configurations to multiple data sources, run consensus at the data source, accumulate the responses into a block producer, and then run consensus on the block. That basically what I just described is our protocol in a nutshell. And what's great about the algorithmic approach is that it is actually, if you construct it correctly, you have the parameters right, it can be incredibly secure and also very fast. When I say fast, I'm referring to refresh rates. So from the time, for example, there's something called a heartbeat. So sometimes you don't want to post data to Ethereum every second. It'd be way too expensive, and Ethereum block times are 13 seconds. But once that heartbeat hits, you want it to run, reach consensus, secure it, reach finality, and then deliver it as quickly as possible. That window, you want to make that gap as small as possible. So we're focused on that first, but also I do want to mention that our backbone and our technology originally is still like layer one technology. So I mentioned a blockchain, right? So we have a unique kind of backbone. And what that allows us to do is also play with the other Oracle models. But our core focus and the more difficult, in my opinion, is the algorithmic approach.